So I'm not sure how well this will turn out, but someone commented that they wanted to see what was actually inside the Siddur. It's a fairly typical text. I mean, as you can see, you've got Art Scrolls logo, starting with the Hebrew lettering, table of contents, got passages all in English describing what's going to happen. And you get to the actual layout, you've got Hebrew text on one side and the English translation on the other. Some Art Scroll Siddurs actually have a transliteration, and they'll go line by line. You'll see the Hebrew text up here, and then below it will be the English, or I should say the transliterated sounds, and then below there might be an English translation. Sorry, it took a bit. My handwriting's terrible. So like in some Art Scroll Siddurs, you'll see up at the top the Hebrew letter, right? Then below it, you'll see it transliterated, avodah, and then below it, you'll see the English translation, what it means, work. This one doesn't have that. And the reason I did that was that I'm trying to relearn how to read and pronounce Hebrew, and I was afraid that if I did the transliteration, I'd get lazy and not really memorize the letters. You'll also see here that we've got, I forget what they're called. I used to just call them punctuation or notation marks. You see these little dots and hashes. Hebrew traditionally is written without vowels. So that became a system that was quickly brought about so that you could pronounce it if you weren't familiar. Hebrew is also context dependent. So as a result, you had to be familiar with what you were reading to know how to pronounce it most of the time. And the dots kind of open that up and eliminate that feature. It's a project. It's a project for sure. And it's going to take a while because I'm having to piecemeal it and do it when I can. I'm squeezing it in between other tasks. But yeah, these are delightful little Siddurs. The Reform Temple I was at originally didn't use this, but I noticed that some of the conservative and Orthodox schools really gravitate towards this instead. Art Scroll's been well known in the area that's good, in the field for the beauty of their product and the general affordability. I mean, this Siddur new, I bought this one used. This Siddur new goes for about $30 to $40, but mine, I got it for like 11 off Thrift Books, and this one in particular is a, I don't want to say exhaustive, but it is a guide to the entire liturgical year, and it's about 1,000 pages, if I remember correctly, when it's done. Yeah, 1,086. So if you think about that, this is a whole year's worth of prayer and meditation and liturgical ceremony. To fit that all into 1,000 pages is pretty concise. I'm sure there's probably High Holy Day scripts and stuff in there that will vary depending on someone's minhag or depending on someone's tradition. And of course, there's the big difference between the Ashkenazic rite and the Sephardic rite about how they do things at certain times. But yeah, this is the recommitment project, so to speak. I got away from temple life for a while, and I'm trying to get back into it.